Pilgrim Baptist Bishop Randy Fraser a step closer to learning his fate in his unlawful sex trial. Today, lawyers in the case made final submissions, paving the way for the judge to weigh the evidence before delivering her decision next month. Fern Carey was in court today.
The prosecution and defense both agree that the outcome of Bishop Randy Fraser's unlawful sex trial will depend on whether the judge believes the evidence of Bishop Fraser or that of the 16-year-old victim, who alleges that the Pilgrim Baptist Church pastor abused his position of trust by engaging in a sexual relationship with her. During Friday's proceedings, both sides made a final attempt to sway presiding magistrate Carolina Bethel. Fraser's attorney, Jaron Mangra, argued that the prosecution did not prove Fraser had a sexual relationship with the teen. He attacked her credibility and her testimony, describing it as inconsistent and not corroborated by other witnesses. Mangra also described the voice and text messages between Fraser and the teenager as hearsay and therefore inadmissible, noting that none of it was produced in court to verify its authenticity. Now, Bishop Fraser is charged with having unlawful sexual intercourse with a 16-year-old dependent, an offense Mangra contends does not exist under the law. Prosecutors also allege the offenses occurred between July 2005 and February of 2006, a time frame Mangra stressed is outside of the period when Fraser is alleged to have committed the offense. But lead prosecutor Franklin Williams noted that under Section 14(3)(e) of the Sexual Offences Act, Fraser is charged correctly. And while amendments have been made to the legislation, Williams said it was done after the 54-year-old bishop was charged with the crime. He also pointed out that the teen showed consistency in her testimony, as she made the complaint twice to two different people on two separate occasions while the alleged abuse was ongoing. The recorded messages and voicemail between Fraser and the teen, some of them sexually explicit, also confirm an ongoing sexual relationship, according to Williams. The prosecutor noted that witnesses who heard those messages were able to identify Fraser's voice, as they were members of Pilgrim Baptist Church, which Fraser pastors. And even though court evidence shows Fraser repeatedly told the victim nobody would believe a story because he has friends in high places, Williams said she still testified despite a fear of being ridiculed. And based on the teen's testimony that Fraser attempted to get her to watch pornography at his home, Williams said police later found pornography in his bedroom closet. Exhibit photos during the trial also show that the 16-year-old was accurate when she described in great detail the 54-year-old bishop's bedroom, other areas of his house, and the balcony, evidence which Williams says points to an intimate sexual relationship. Deputy Chief Magistrate Carolina Bethel will rule in the case on November 25th. Fern Carey, Southerners News.